our guests at The View who prove that no matter who you are or where you are, sometimes it just slips out. And take it from me, cursing can have dire consequences, especially when you have rugrats. So on today's guilt trip, I've invited a man who claims that he can reform even a potty mouth like me. Please welcome the author of Cuss Control, Jim O'Connor. Jim, welcome.
Hi, Meredith. Thank you.
Well, it really does hit home for me because we have an issue in our family, and I want you to explain why it is so bad for kids, because I know in my heart it is, but...
Well, it's a real shame because the kids today are really growing up in a cursing culture. They're hearing the swearing everywhere, and unfortunately, a lot of times it's from their parents. And the problem is they're not just repeating the words, they're picking up and imitating that nasty tone, that abrasive, aggressive attitude, and that's a real problem.
What are some of the tricks to get around swearing if it's just ingrained in you? After all these years, it's hard for me sometimes.
Right. It's a habit, and you have to get in the habit of doing other things. I mean, what a lot of companies do and families do is they have a swear jar like this, where every time someone uses a swear word, they have to put a quarter in the jar. The problem is that a lot of families then use this for you know, a night out for dinner. And, yeah, or they give it, yeah, that's right. Yeah, people have to contribute to it. But the money should go to something that nobody wants, like, you know, dental work or auto repair. You know. And at the office, it shouldn't go to charity. It should go to the highest paid person in the company. Then so that
you don't want to contribute to it. That's the trick. Well, I give all my kids $1 if I swear in front of them, and they hear it, and they catch me. Is that a good idea or no?
They probably have their college education.
That's very funny, Jim. But is that a good idea? Oh, don't applaud. Don't encourage him.